welcome to this how-to video where we explain where we use GPT integrations within our Inqqa solution. Inqqa AI connects the dots in employee and market research. So sometimes we get questions on the use of our OpenAI GPT integration. So it's good to explain a little bit on how we do that, why we do it, and how you can go without using the GPT integrations. So all our technology has been built by ourselves. It is hosted by ourselves and it's controlled by ourselves. So this gives you a lot of confidence on your data processing, your data security. It's all hosted within our own infrastructure, so you have no fear of your data going outside the Inqqa ecosystem, if you like. However, we do have some integrations with OpenAI GPT. If you use them, part of your data will be sent to the OpenAI API, and that is only a part of your data, so no complete answers, no complete data sets, no background information, but some data does leave the Inqqa solution. So it's good to be aware of that, and it's good to explain where we do that and why we do it. So you can always use the solution without using the OpenAI GPT integrations. You can disable the integration even if you are not comfortable with it being used. So let me quickly show you where these integrations are within our solution. So I've opened a project, and one of the first places, if you start working like this, where you can find a GPT integration is if you right click. I can add a new label, I can click on price, and now of course I can highlight a few more which are about price, but I can also use a GPT powered function, which is the little lightning right here. You'll recognize it easily. If you click on it, a few of the phrases you find here will be sent to OpenAI, and we are actively asking the LLM to provide us with some insight on how close they are to what you have already highlighted. So you just give it some time, and there you will see it has helped you. It has helped you a lot, which is very nice, but some data has been gone to OpenAI and has been sent back. So it's good to be aware. You can use it, but it's not necessary to use it, because you can also do this yourself. So if you have gone through a complete analysis, let's do it really quickly right now. Speed. Go service, these are the ones. Let's just classify this project right now, not spend too much time on it. We're just showing you how the GPT functions work, so let's give it some time until it's finished. So there we go. Another place where you will find an integration with OpenAI is here. So we have our results. As you might remember, you can add an insight and you can type something here. If you do that, always contained within the Inqqa solution, but if you hit automatically generate insight, again you can recognize it with a lightning right here. What will happen is that the results of the analysis, so the information in the bar chart here, is sent to OpenAI together with a few of the examples you will find here in order to provide some context to the LLM, and it will be asked to generate a story about this data, which you can read right here. So this is generated by the OpenAI LLM, and it has been integrated right here. If you save it, it will be available in your insights right here. So it's good to know, if you hit the button automatically generate, it will send some data to OpenAI. If you do not use it, just type something, it it won't. So the last one, and that's I think the major one, if you try to analyze a complete project by leveraging the LLM, that's also possible. So I'll quickly just make a new project from this source, name it number 2, and I will click on it. I will highlight the field I want analyzed, and I will continue to ingest. Give it some time to reanalyze the file. There we go. If you import the labels from a previous project, this will be all done within the Inqqa infrastructure. If you define the labels by hand, that's completely Inqqa. If you go to explore, that will be all within our solution. But again, there's a little lightning here. If you hit this button, what will happen is that part of the sentences in your data file will be sent to OpenAI with the question, what kind of labels or topics would you find within this data set? So there is an integration, there is a data exchange, and based on that it will give me suggestions on the topics which are dominant in my data set. And as you can see, well, this is pretty much what we did manually as well, so that's very nice. But as soon as this part of the process is done, it will be all run on the Inqqa infrastructure, so all the data will be processed by the Inqqa solution, not all the data will go to OpenAI. So let's hit apply magic. Again, completely the Inqqa solution at work here, and it will provide you with a nice starting point to do your complete analysis. So let's wait for it. So let's wait for it to finish. There we are. And as you can see, a little bit of help from OpenAI, and the power of Inqqa will do the rest for you. I will hope this has given you some insight on where we use the LLMs and why we use the LLMs. If you have any remaining questions, please let us know. We can very transparently share with you the agreements we have in place on how the data processing is done, and what the agreements are which are in place. So we're very transparent on that. And yeah, please start using Inqqa, and if you like and are comfortable with it, do use the LLM integrations. They're quite powerful, but you don't need them. You can always rely on the manual process as well. Start with Inqqa today. If you haven't, you can always request a free trial. Have a nice day.